Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another WWE 2k16 Indie Universe Mode episode. This will be the final Indie Universe Mode episode, and I'll tell you why, because when this pay-per-view is over, we are going to be going on to the WCW Championship Tournament for their WCW Worldwide title, the WCW TV Championship, the WCW Tag Titles, and the WCW Women's Championship. And what's up, the Pixter? How's it going, bro? Great to see you again, man. As we've got for Fully Loaded a Falls Count Anywhere match between Bobby Lashley and Ryback. We have a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match between Bram, Jack Swagger, Magnus, and Bad News Barrett. Then we have an Extreme Rules match between Rob Van Dam, John Morrison, and Lewis Gavin. Then we've got the BVW YouTube Championship Online. Scott Steiner will face Ricochet for that title, and then it'll be the BVW Tag Team Championships Online. The Bucky Boys, Stevie Boy, and Davey Blaze will put their belts on the line against the Prestige and Bill Fink and Joe Hendry. And then we've got the BVW Women's Championship match, which will feature Taryn Trill putting her belt on the line against Velvet Sky and Shelby Dane. Shelby Dane's the late addition here after proving that she could hang around with the big girls, and that's why she got put into this match, because she had one hell of a match against Taryn Terrell. And then we've got the BVW World Heavyweight Championship match online. Erica puts his belt online against Jimmy Havoc. So with that being said, let's go on to Bobby Lashley versus Ryback. So again, hopefully you guys have had a great day. I know I am. It's been a great Friday, TJF. We're in for some great action, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is almost a guarantee. As we wait for this to load, which, well, should be a very intense matchup in the final ever show of BVW. So just something to think about right there, ladies and gentlemen. It should be a phenomenal show. Here we go. We're going to be Bobby Lashley, and by the way, we've got the Universe Mode Superstars of the Year award. We've got the Bill Vink Awards coming up, by the way. We've got 5 categories: Superstar of the Year. We've got Tag Team of the Year. Let's see, actually, we've got Tag Team Superstar of the Year, Women's Wrestler of the Year, Show of the Year, and the Best Match of the Year. So those are the 5 categories we got for you. The polls will be up officially later on today, and Impact Wrestling has officially been removed from the WWE 2k17 Universe Mode that we're going to have in the next month and a half. Next month, and yeah, not the next month and 2 weeks. Just look for that to happen. Now, Ryback getting the sledgehammer and wrecking Bobby from the abdomen with that sledgehammer. Ryback, the former WWE superstar here on BVW. We paid him a whole lot of money to be here. Then Bobby with the clothesline over to Bobby Lashley to the outside. Lashley's got the sledgehammer. He's going to the outside now. As the downs Ryback. Ryback getting worked with the damn sledgehammer in the abdomen, my God. Oh! And right back to disarm Bob Lashley, does that successfully. Lashley launching right back to the barricade. Hey, by the way, Bob Lashley being one of the Superstar of the Year candidates. We've only got 3 of them, and actually one of them is a girl, by the way. A woman's wrestler named Nikki Bella, who had a hell of a 2016 Universe Mode. Definitely wants to bring that into 2k17. Oh man, this right hand to the Bobby Lashley to the high knee. And another knee to the face of Ryback. Bobby Lashley on fire. Bobby Lashley looking to put this match. Look for a spear right into Ryback. It may be all over, folks. The spear from Bobby Lashley to Ryback. God, oh my God. The Ryback's neck just like wrecked. That was painful to watch. Ryback's whole entire body just kind of collapsed, and his whole neck's just smashed off the ropes. Ryback and Lashley, they're staring each other down. Bobby Lashley's got right back on the top of the table. What the hell is he going for? He's got the big man. Oh no, not the Dominator. No powerbomb. My goodness. Well, at the Pixler again, I don't make these characters. You know, I've downloaded them months ago. So whatever their moveset is it's their moveset. Bobby Lashley top rope. Oh, what? No, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Lashley top rope double axe gets caught to the backbreaker. Goodness. All right, back trying to come back this match and hype himself up here. And a very crappy clothesline from Ryback. Lashley up to his feet. He sees Ryback. To the punch in there. And look at this Ryback kind of staring now. Oh my God, Ryback, what in the hell are you doing? He's going top rope. Oh my God, the big guy going top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Top rope. Oh, and he crashed and burned completely. Well, ain't that something? Both men are down.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This is a non-title match, might I add, ladies and gentlemen, to a regular hardcore matchup. A false count where this match could end outside the damn building if it wanted to.
And these no disqualification matches at times.
And we're now wrenching on the collarbone of Bobby Lashley. Lashley has had some amazing matches with one of his formidable rivals in Moose. One, and Lashley's had a one in that pin attempt from Ryback. The man was a former Worldwide champion who lost at Bound for Glory, though, to the Cowboy James Storm. And a closeout again. Lashley seeks an opportunity. He's going to the top rope. Ryback, who is down and out. Shooting star press to Ryback. From off the top rope with the outside. Get him up for this power slam. Send Ryback with the counter. Going up for the suplex to Ryback. Ooh. Hard punch from Ryback. And another suplex to Ryback. Oh, God. Ryback's like leg and ties bounced off the monitor. Goodness gracious. Lash trying to go for a subservient over there. They get countered by Ryback to the freaking powerbomb. Alright, now I got Ryback up, double clutch handle here. Pump handle takedown. Handle slam, man, wow. And now the crowd telling we feed me more. But Ryback now punching in the skull of freaking Bob Ross, punching in the skull of Ryback. And now Ryback's a bloody mess, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a punch to the face. Wow, look at the size and strength there. Freaking Ryback just wrecked Bobby Lashley. And a clothesline from Lashley. Lashley stalking his prey right now, literally, and a very downed and vulnerable Ryback. He's going for the T-bone suplex. Oh, goodness gracious, that's gotta hurt. That has got to hurt. A little bit of fatigue here, and Bobby Lashley is kind of this man of freaking going to a war. What the heck? Oh God. So now Bobby Lashley gonna get inside there. He sees Ryback here, launch him to the. Got him here. What's Bobby Lashley going for? He's gonna spear him. He's gonna spear him to the barricade. My God. Goodness God. Bobby Lashley might have just killed Ryback with a spear to the damn barricade. This match has been freaking intense, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they can.
Ryback is down. Bobby Lashley just doing a baseball, but now he's undoing the steel steps there. What the hell does Bobby Lashley have planned for Ryback?
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Gets some steel steps there. Ryback coming in. Doesn't see him. Oh, and gets wrecked by it. Wow. Uh-oh, now on the back. Down the back. Oh. Bobby Lashley using those systems as a weapon to target the back. And, oh, thank God. Ryback disarming Bobby Lashley has his chance. Whoa, on the basement, maybe. Is this what Ryback's going for? Power slam. Bobby Lashley's head just bounced off the damn baseball bat. Now the splash from Ryback to Bobby Lashley. What's going through the mind of Ryback, who's stalking the prey of Bobby Lashley? Lashley get back to his feet here, ladies and gentlemen. Lashley gets the elbow. And a right hand. Another right hand. The dodge, the destroyer, the walking Armageddon. Now the right hand's annihilating Ryback. My God, the fury of offense. Now he's stomping the head. Oh. Goodness. And Lashley sitting up for a spear. He's trying to put away Ryback. Lashley spear connects. Now Lashley going for the pin. It's got to be over 1, 2, and Ryback kicked out at 2.5. And Bobby Lashley can't believe it. About just stomping in the heart of the big guy. You know what? There's a bit of fatigue and frustration there setting in from Bobby Lashley. Lashley launching Ryback right into the turnbuckles. See Lashley trying to stalk. Oh, there's that right hand. Oh, wait a minute. Dominator to Ryback. From Bobby Lashley's got to be over. 1, 2, 3. Lashley wins the matchup. One hell of a way to kick off. Fully loaded. Bobby Lashley just wrecked Ryback right to the damn announce table. Powerbomb. Boom. Kirsten Bobby Lashley won the match. We're on to the next match of the night. And I don't have a way to open up. Fully loaded, everybody. A very interesting show so far, ladies and gentlemen. This next match is a Fatal 4 hardcore match between Bram, Jack Swagger, Magnus, and Bad News Barrett. Or if not, Stu Bennett, by the way, folks. For those of you who don't know who the hell I'm talking about. So we wait for this to load. So far, you know, it's funny. We have had a great job. You know, I've seen what Impact's going on. The reason why I'm moving Impact out of my universe mode is because it's just not. The ratings have dropped in real life. It's not really the same Impact, and they haven't gone in a direction that really suits kind of similar to what I was doing. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to bring back WCW. And I want to see how WCW works. I really feel like we can make a great show out of WCW. That's why I figured I will put the championships. Granted, they may not be the same titles because I don't know what championships 2k16 has. But you'll see some great. I'll see a great roster for WCW that I've seen so far. Like the men are no problem. I think the hardest problem is the women. To get the women to do their stuff. So the women tournament and the tag team tournament, but I will definitely find a way to try to make that fun and interactive. I'm gonna do some like a mini draft on Twitter, that way you guys can see who WWE has, who WCW will have, and ICW, of course, I have to download them, so I don't know who they're gonna have or have not have. But you'll see a lot of TNA guys in the universe mode. You'll see guys like Kenny Omega and the Hardys definitely. So this will be a cool roster to play through, I think, and especially in downloads. So I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. But as for actual superstars that are in the game, we're gonna have that draft so you guys see who's going where. Of course, WWE will have a bigger roster because it's WWE going against WCW going against ICW. So just definitely hang in there with me, and I think it'll be a great universe. Oh my God, what did I just do? That's pretty much all my stuff with the universe. We're gonna have a podcast soon, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, and that podcast is going to be probably later tonight, around 7:30ish. Something to definitely look forward to. I'm going to start posting on social media again, Facebook, Twitter. So just look for that, We're going to have the voting soon for the awards. So it's a lot coming on into play for you guys. So it's going to be a lot to handle in terms of our wrestling news. But other than that, I think everything else is kind of staying the same. Unless UFC 3 comes out, then I guess we're going to stay with UFC 2 for a while. I'm going to hopefully get Madden 17, NHL 17, baseball and basketball 17, so stuff like that just look for, Keep that in mind as we get back to the action here. As we had a little conversational talk about what's going on the YouTube channel. I've got Magnus taking on Wade Barrett over there. Stu Bennett, by the way. Magnus wrecking Stu Bennett with that big boot. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Bram beating the hell out of Jack Swagger. Swagger's face and back about to eat the ring post. Oh, I mean, the turnbuckle with a power slam right there. And now Bram, the Eater of Worlds, not the Eater of Worlds, but just for the Plague. The King of All That Is Evil going top rope. The splash to Swagger connects. Bram loves to inflict pain on his opponents. Swagger's got to be very, very careful here. Bram's going to enjoy a record. Meanwhile, that sharpshooter almost. Oh, and the inverted punch of the Jack Swagger. Nice, that sharpshooter. On Bad News Barrett not too long ago. Look at this, folks. And now Barrett annihilating Magnus. Bram and Magnus have had one hell of a history together. Former best friends. And wait a minute, Bram. Oh, impaler DDT. The brighter side of suffering connects to Magnus. It's not been too extreme just yet, but no, Magnus beating the hell out of Bram. Two for the big one like he did to Wade Barrett. Instead of getting caught by Bram and Magnus, but put the steel step, my goodness. Barrett annihilating. Jackson's going for the pin. 1, 2, is that it? No. Wait, what's Bram doing here? Oh my goodness. God. Bram annihilating Max with a damn baseball bat. Meanwhile, Bad News, Stu Bennett over there inside the ring, annihilating Jack Swagger. Wade Barrett going for the pin after the windy change. It's not going to happen, though. That'd be confronted by Bram. Now Bram trying to annihilate. Now Jack Swagger going for the pin on Stu Bennett. You see this right here, folks. What happened to Magnus right there? Oh, but Magnus about to eat the floor from Bram. Goodness God. Now what Magnus probably intended to happen right there. Bram turning his attention completely to Stu Bennett for some reason. I guess they have a problem with each other now. Magnus beating the hell out of Jack Swagger. Bram wanting Stu Bennett to get back to his feet here. And right now, wait a minute. Oh, brighter side of suffering. The brighter side of suffering to Stu Bennett from Bram. Here we go. Tries no idea. 1, 2, and Stu Bennett kicks out of that one. Bram going for the power slam to Stu Bennett. And an elbow to the heart. Swagger and Magnus really going to war here on the outside. Bram trying to go top rope here. Swagger annihilating Magnus. And wait a minute. Oh, Bram went up top and got caught with the bullhammer. Bram maybe knocked the hell out from now on. Referee going for the pin. 1, but only a 1 on Bram. Now Barrett with the right hands. Now Bram, what's he going for? He's in a power slam. Still gonna run to the turnbuckles. And now Magnus gonna go top rope. Oh, look to freaking Jack Swagger, and then Magnus breaks up the pin. Magnus and Swagman have gone to the war. Wait a minute. Bram dropping. As Jack Swagger to steal the victory. As Magnus just barely kicked out, and you see Bram looking over the carcass. Now Bram going for the power slam to Jack Swagger. He sees Magnus here. Gonna go for the power slam. Then Stu Bennett launching Bram over to the outside. Looks like Bennett and Bram gonna battle it on here. They're trying to annihilate Bram on the outside. Magnus, who's annihilating freaking Jack Swagger now. I don't think Stu Bennett realizes 1, 2, maybe over. And that's it. The backbreaker somehow puts away Jack Swagger, and Magnus is the victor here tonight. Well, that was quick. Congrats to Magnus on winning the match, as we're going to go on to the next match of the night. Again, a very interesting show we have had so far, ladies and gentlemen. As we wait for this to load. Now the next match, folks, is a triple threat match, a hardcore match between Rob Van Dam, Johnny Mundo, and the best young wrestler in the world, Louis Garvin. As we wait for this to load. Because 2K is just absolutely slow. I love 2K, folks. You have no idea how much I just love 2K games. You know, 2K is just a pain. A real pain in the butt. Whew, just kind of waiting here, aren't we? Waiting for this to load. I just love how long it takes. Thankfully, this is the last Universe Meta episode we're going to have. We'll have 4 tournament episodes for WCW. And then we're going to call it there. We're going to be... We'll be Louis Garvin. Why not? Let's do this. The best young wrestler in the world. The Mundo knows that the best young wrestler is a threat here. Rob Van Dam looking like a forward. Now the running DDT from Garvin. And then the body slam to Johnny Mundo. Garvin knows he's a target here. For not only one of these men, but both of these men.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring, and that's why he's such a great athlete.
You see him here, one of a twisted neck breaker. Now Robert Van Dam dropping Louis Garvin on the neck here. Now, I think this has been the plan from the start. Double team the best wrestler in the world. Drop kick right to the face from Garvin. Oh, to Johnny Mundo, but then Garvin takes out himself and the other 2 men in this match with that springboard backward moonsault, if you want to call it that. You have Garvin who's got that Singapore cane that's done right in the back. And then hits Mundo again right in the back. That Singapore cane, my goodness, then Rob Van Dam into the Singapore cane now. Garvin trying to hit everybody with it. Oh, what happened to Rob Van Dam there? Lewis Gervin sees that steel chair. Van Dam with the neck breaker. Lewis Gervin sees Rob Van Dam hits around the back of the head with a steel chair. Van Dam the drop kick to Lewis Gervin. Now he's got that steel chair in hand. And Van Dam breaks everyone with this damn steel chair. And now Rob Van Dam taking apart the steel steps. Now we're on B for Johnny Mundo or Lewis Gervin. Gervin disarming Rob Van Dam there. Got a lot of weapons on the outside. Gervin trying to go top rope. I don't think these two men see or realize. Gervin drop kicking. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. And what's up, Ethan, I think? What's up, Ethan, bro? How's it going, man? Mundo trying to choke the living hell out of Rob Van Dam. Meanwhile, you see Lewis Gervin waiting here. He's got him on the high knees. These men are going to war solely on the outside. You see Lewis Gervin, Rob Van Dam, and Johnny Mundo are going to war. And an intense triple threat match it has been. Okay, we're now getting the tables. Very precarious, interesting spot here. It's getting the tables. Mundo trying to go top rope. Top rope, Johnny Mundo. Who the hell is he aiming for? Rob Van Dam. Oh! One hell of an off the top rope maneuver from Johnny Mundo. You've got Lewis Gervin here kind of clean up house. Okay, Lewis Gervin doesn't want to do any more springboards. I don't really blame him. Hurricanrana. I'm from the US, buddy. I'm from the US of A. At Ethan. And an elbow right to the skull. And Mundo. Ooh! Johnny Mundo gets wrecked by the steel steps. Thanks to Lewis Gervin. Gervin came the hell out of him. Van Dam. Oh, saved himself from that kendo stick. That Singapore cane. Gervin's doing everything he can to avoid getting hit with that kendo stick. Can you blame him? Oh my God, Van Dam back on, smacks right off the table. You know, that's with that DDT on the chair, on the table. Mundo disarming Lewis Gervin. Moonlight drive. Oh, to Lewis Gervin from Johnny Mundo. What's he going for? He didn't put this match away yet. You want to have a leg drop, if you want to call it that. Now Van Dam with the neck breaker to Johnny Mundo on the table. Everyone's getting wrecked by the table right there. Van Dam is no stranger to tables at all. Gervin to get back to he's getting wrecked. You see, Lewis Gervin, this is not a ladders match. No, because at Ethan, I've got another thing I need to do for YouTube after this. That's not really a live stream show. And then after that, I'm going to be gone for a little while, so I don't think I'll be able to talk to you after this. You see Lewis Gervin turning around. This is a very long drop. Lewis Gervin, oh, high knees. Did not really do the damage there. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Having a mighty upcut there from Lewis Gervin to Rob Van Dam. He's got Johnny Mundo who's kind of dazed as hell. What's Mundo got planned for Rob Van Dam? Now Lewis Gervin turning his attention to Rob Van Dam very quickly. Gervin trying to go top rope. Whoa, Johnny Mundo sees you and he gets punched it off in midair. This could be Mundo's opportunity And he's got Lewis Gervin. Oh, when he flips him over there. It could be all over here. Referee counting it down. 1. And only a 1. I don't know what time it is at Ethan. And do me a favor, Ethan. Can you try to text in the text box instead of on the message thing? It's kind of ruining my screen. With Rob Van Dam. Got planned for Johnny Mundo. Wait a minute. Lou's gonna put that steel chair right there. Oh, and it dropped right on the head at the top of the damn steel chair. God. Van Dam wrecking Johnny Mundo. Is that it for Morrison? He can't do anything. Oh, I thought that was all it for Johnny Mundo. Lewis Gervin kind of got stuck there for a minute. Lewis Gervin trying to go top rope. Oh, God. Rob Van Dam's skull. Oh, the high knees connect to Johnny Mundo. And it's kind of dazed as Rob Van Dam snaps suplex. Here we go. 1, 2. Van Dam kicks out of 2. Gervin trying to go for it. Van Dam kicks out again. Van Dam still got back to his feet, and the neck breaker to Johnny Mundo again. Oh, wait, no, it's a counter. Yes, I do have FIFA 17, and no, at Ethan, I don't play with other people. I play by myself. It's a fun time. Super kick to Rob Van Dam. Mundo trying to steal it. Lewis Gervin saying, not so fast, buddy. And wait a minute, look at this. Mundo countering Lewis Gervin, who thought he had the sneak attack there. And oh, wait a minute. He's at the base plate, but he puts it down. He got a... He flips him off. Oh, he flips him over there. Gervin with a DDT. DDT on the damn steel chair. And Lewis Gervin's going to go top over. He's got 2 men down. 2 men down. 2 men out. Frog splash to Van Dam. It's got to be over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Lewis Gervin wins the match. Well, yeah, look at that. You want to talk about high, intense action here. This was absolutely... Look at this freaking snap suplex. Boom! On that steel chair, by the way. Lewis Gervin saw the opportunity that Johnny Mundo took. He takes out Mundo and then hits that frog splash to Van Dam. No, at Ethan, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. What do you mean? But congrats to Lewis Gervin win the match here as we go to the next match tonight. And this, folks, for the BVW YouTube Championship, a last man standing match, as Scott Steiner puts his butt on the line against none other than Ricochet. Definitely something to look forward to, ladies and gents. As we wait for this to load. Alright, here we go. Will be Ricochet for this one out. Alright, at Ethan, seriously though, can you please stop texting in the middle of the live stream? You're making it look pretty bad on my screen. And yeah, it's kind of annoying for the people because they want to actually watch without a whole bunch of messages popping up. That'd be great. Thank you. That snap, that crazy snap Hurricanrana from using the assistance there. Ricochet using the assistance of the ropes there for that Hurricanrana. I'll have a jaw-breaking maneuver there. Ricochet, King Ricochet, by the way, going top rope. Good, a fall-away 360 splash there if you want to call it that. Another one, shooting star press to freaking Scott Steiner. Ricochet on fire right now, hell. Another shooting star press from Ricochet. Can't be stopped right now, looks like. Oh, and Ricochet hits back first in that middle rope springboard of his. And a springboard that's senton splash, you can call it that. As guys in a league of their own right now with these reversals, counting each other everything here, counting everything they throw at each other, and then Ricochet just drops Scott Steiner to the mat. Jawbreaker right there. Snap, and then the kick right to the spine of Steiner. Ricochet in control of this match. Now another jawbreaker. Oh man. Folks, if you love the channel, definitely subscribe. No, I'm not online, Ethan. I'm not online. I don't do anything online. It's all offline. This Ricochet, who tried to go for the drop kick, developing some knee damage, but then hits a drop kick on Steiner right afterward. And then doing the backflip right there. And a front flip, I guess. Ricochet thinks he's just taken out Scott Steiner, but I don't think it'll be done that quickly. Steiner's down and out. Ricochet's got him up here. The kick right to the side of the skull. A modified version of the Jesus Way. Oh, wait a minute. Scott Steiner got right back up. Holy hell. Steiner got right back up into a drop kick, though. What the hell is it going to take to put Scott Steiner away? Ricochet looking for the 360 splash to Scott Steiner. It's got to be over. We should have a new BVW YouTube champion. And a 5 count, folks. Steiner's out of it. 6, 7. Is Scott Steiner over? 8. Alright, an 8 count, folks. And no, at Ethan, I'm not giving you my real name. Not happening. Ethan, please stop with the notifications. The snap suplex of Steiner. This match has been in the ring the entire match so far. Quite impressive. And as soon as I said it seems to be a counter here. A maneuver. Oh, wait a minute. Springboard power to the outside. Oh! Referee just stepped on Ricochet's head and acted like it was nothing. You referee. Right, a 2 count, folks. And then springboard that wrecked Scott Steiner right there. Ricochet set this table. I don't think it's going to be needed here if you honestly ask me. We're at a 6 count. Ricochet can't believe it. Look at him. He's stunned. How in the hell? And Ricochet just hit the referee too. Oh. Steiner launching Ricochet to the outside. Wherever Ricochet had playing with that table, it's got the weight. Right now, the genetic freak big power pump Scott Steiner's got in the midst, or did for the moment. Steiner launching Ricochet to the outside. Or to the entrance ramp. Fair enough. Drop you right in the midair. Jesus Louise. Ricochet on the outside going for the kick to the side of the skull. The Steiner connects. And he's pointing to the table. He's pointing to that table inside the ring.
Inside the ring now.
It's out the elbow to the skull. But I'm wondering what in the hell does Ricochet have planned?
Back inside the ring. What do you mean we're still outside the ring, to be honest.
We're at a 4 count, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Ricochet is going to prop up Scott Steiner on the table. He's going top rope. What in the hell is Ricochet looking for? Now the 360 splash to Scott Steiner through the table, my God! We're at a damn 2 count for Christ's sake. It's gotta be over. The toll that's taken on both of these men. Ricochet, though, just in case Scott Steiner gets back up. Oh my God, Scott Steiner's back up. I think Ricochet can believe Scott Steiner's back up. Scott Steiner just took 2 of those 360 spots, and then one hell of a clothesline and took out the referee. Oh my God, the referee. Poor ref. Rip. Ricochet now with the right hands. Oh, try to go for one of those. Steiner with the counter. Ricochet's done everything he can to try to put away Scott Steiner. Oh, he's got that Singapore cane. Oh, he hit the wrong person. Hit the referee by accident. Ricochet can't believe he hit the referee. Ricochet hit the referee by accident. I think he just realized that. Steiner getting back up. Oh, they eat the kendo stick. Ricochet waiting on the opportunity. Look at this. He's got Steiner, and he trying to drop kick him. He picks up Steiner. Steiner wrecking Ricochet. Steiner launching Ricochet, the challenger for this BVW YouTube Championship. Got him up here for the power slam. Ricochet knowing how much is on the line here. He's getting the steel chair that's in hand. We're first to stop his count. Ricochet, what? Oh my God! Don't do this, for God's sakes! Don't do it! Oh my God! He just crushed the windpipe of Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner may be brutally injured. Ricochet trying to go to the top rope here. Ricochet, though, might have just killed Scott Steiner. Now he's going for the third 360. Supposed to start. God, it's got to be over. It has got to be over. Ricochet just crushed the windpipe of Scott Steiner. It's got to be incapacitated at least. Look, Ricochet waiting for Scott Steiner to get back up. There's 7 count. Is that it for Scott Steiner? 8, 9, 10. It's over. Ricochet is the new and final ever BVW YouTube champion. Ricochet just killed Scott Steiner. Ricochet won the match. We're going to the next match of the night. My goodness, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. The next match, folks, for the BVW Tag Team Championship, it's a title Tag Team Steel Cage match. The way you win this match is by escaping the cage. I see how that goes, ladies and gentlemen. As we wait for this to load. The Prestige, the new tag team's been doing everything they can to get to this opportunity, and now they've got it. Let's see if they can capitalize. and become the final BVW Tag Team Champions. Or will the Bucky Boys be the first and the last? Find out, because this match is next. Here we go, folks. They're in this to win it. Bill Fink going to war. Joe Hendry, the Prestige, annihilating the Bucky Boys now. Joe Hendry's up on the freaking steel cage, and Steve Boy pulls him down. I don't think Bill Fink realizes that Steve Boy is climbing the cage. Joe Hendry taken off. Steve Boy from the cage. Now we have a jawbreaker. Now the prestigious one, Moonsault to Davey Blaze. Now the DDT. Steve with that leapfrog to Joe Hendry. The mighty clothesline. Stevie Boy doing the absolute most here. To Joe Hendry's absolutely annihilating him right now. The Prestige one annihilating Davey Blaze. And throws Davey Blaze's skull right into the steel cage. Joe Hendry with that power bomb. Rocker bottom to Davey Blaze. We'll have a belly suplex from Joe Hendry. Neck breaker from Davey Blaze. Look at this Joe Hendry though. He's at the top of the cage. I don't think it was going to get to Joe Hendry. Hendry's escaped. And now Bill Fink, the only man left, he's going to deal with two. He's going to deal with both fresh members of the Bucky Boys. You gotta wonder what's going through the mind of the Prestige, of one half of the Prestige. He drops. He sees Stevie Boy. He knows he's got tough competition and he can't keep both these men down for long. Uh-oh, they're both getting up at the same time. Now some the Prestige one wanted. Now they're about to double team the prestigious one. One half of the Prestige itself. You see what this man's got to do here. Try to advance, try to compete, try to keep fighting. And this match, this is a 1-on-2 handicap match now. He's trying to plant both of these men. You know he can't do anything that's long-term moves here. So who he's in the ring with. Kill switch, kill switch. Oh! And he drop kicks Davey Blaze. He's got eyes in the back of his head right now. Oh, he's got to be careful, and he realizes that. He realizes he may be cornered and he may be trapped. Wait a minute, the Prestige, the Bill Fink pile driver to Stevie Boy. You gotta wonder if Bill Fink could just take Stevie Boy all to himself. And I think that's what he's gonna do. What a smart strategy by the prestigious one. And he takes down Stevie Boy from the top there. Stevie Boy thought he was all good. Oh, wait a minute, Stevie Boy may be in trouble. F5 from Bill Fink, God. Yeah, these two men currently watch their handicap advantage kind of backfire on the Bucky Boys. Bill Fink was open. I went with the Tombstone. Tombstone, middle of the ring to Stevie Boy. Oh, the tag team champions could be seeing their titles vanish very soon. And right now, you see, look at this. Blue Bank is climbing the cage. Nothing Steve Boy can do. Try to go through the door. But even if he can, he's struggling back to his feet. And the Prestige have become the new and the first and final BVW Tag Team Champions. Look at that, folks. This slow walk down. Great action right there, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at those shining championships. Congrats to the new and final ever BVW Tag Team Champions, the Prestige, as we're going to go on to the next match of the night. And Ethan, please stop the messaging. Seriously. But it's like 4, what time is it over here? Like 4 something. 5 o'clock, whoops. The next match is for the BVW Women's Championship. Tarantula puts her belt on the line against Velvet Sky, and a woman who earned her way and won hell of a match. She did lose that match against Tarantula, but it was enough that I felt that Shelby Dayton should be in this match. She proved that she's got what it takes. She's got the tenacity, the intensity, and I think we could see a new BVW Women's Champion at the end of tonight. Just saying. Stating these facts. As we wait for this to load, we've got 2 more matches, this being one of the 2, I believe. What's up, 305? How's it going, bro? Had some great action here so far, and it should only get better. And I think we've got like I think we only have like 4 more episodes left of 2k16 before going 17. So that's something you definitely want to look forward to. Here goes Shelby Danes, Terrence Terrell, Velvet Sky. And what a great maneuver there from Shelby Danes, just closing the hell out of Terrence Terrell. And then Velvet Sky caught Shelby Danes and bashing her skull into the mat as Terrence Terrell looks on. Running Bulldog. Oh! The drop toe from Shelby Danes, though. Drop toe holds Terrence Velvet Sky. Drop toe holds the champion. Sky countering Shelby Danes. Now our Terrence Terrell stomping away on Velvet Sky. Shillin's got that steel chair. It's in a whole hard court night. Oh, and Taryn gets wrecked with that steel chair by Shelby Danes. Now Velvet Sky getting worked with that steel chair thanks to Shelby Danes, who was annihilating these 2 women. My goodness. Terrell disarming Shelby Danes. Oh, and DDT on the chair. Looks like this match has been taken to the outside very quickly, and now this back suplex to Taryn Terrell from Shelby. Oh, her head just bounced off. Now Velt's gets that drop kick on both women here. Shelby's getting back to her feet and then gets hit right in the face with a punch. Shelby Danes can do everything she can. Try to walk out of here. The new BVW Women's Champion, the final ever BVW Women's Champion. Then Danes dropping Tantra on the neck. They then back to the ring to be met by Velvet Sky. Shelby Danes mid-rope, looking for the double elbows. Tantra on the top rope, or was at least. Sky throwing Shelby Danes right to the turnbuckle. Shelby Dane's kind of just sitting here waiting for an opportunity. Tantro, suplex. Velvet Sky. Oh my God, she just headbutted right in the skull, for goodness sakes. Shelby Dane's the only woman left standing right now in this match. And right now, Tantro, the BVW Women's Champ, may be in trouble here. It's hit with the driver. The driver from Shelby Dane's enough to become the new BVW Women's Champion. 1, 2, oh. But Velvet Sky breaks it up. And folks, if you want to subscribe to YouTube, on my YouTube channel, it's underneath the video below here. And the gold where it says subscribe to Bill Fink, also give it on YouTube. Would help me out tremendously. And thanks for the follows on PS4. Loving it. Thanks you guys so much. That dropped me right to the back. Oh! Remember folks, 2k17 coming in at mid-November. Late November, I should say. Now Tantro maybe go for the T-bone suplex. Sky's gonna go for the pin. And here we go. Let's get hit with that double leg. That Cyrus Lexus maneuver there. Ow. Tantro just stomps it on me and pulls me down by the head. Jaw breaking maneuver. From Shelby Dane's Tantro, and then Tantro gonna get wrecked with a freaking clothesline. Let's go with that steel chair. Hits Tantro, and then from the mid rope, Shelby Danes takes out Velvet Sky, and then Tantro from behind. We get that weird, I guess they call it leg drop. Split leg, yeah, I guess you call it leg drop. I wouldn't necessarily, but we'll go with that. That's Velvet Sky got planned for Tantro. Reverse DDT. Velvet Sky's gonna go for the pin. And wait a minute, oh, this is not where Velvet Sky wants to be. Driver, oh, to Velvet Sky. Tantro breaks it up with ease. Terrell counting Shelby Danes. Shelby Danes is back, about to eat the steel chair. Terrell going for the pin. Danes easily kicks out. Tantro going to war with Velvet Sky right now. And the running bulldog. Ooh. The back German super of Tantro, who gets wrecked on the ropes. My goodness. Mid rope. Oh, maneuver there. From Shelby Danes. The BVW Women's Champion. Double pump handle. Oh, one of a maneuver there. Oh, Tantro fell into it. Tantro may be eating the steel chair. Oh, head first. It's got to be over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tantro got hit with the perfect plex. And Shelby Danes smashes Tantro's skull on that steel chair. This was it right here. One more time. The impact of Tantro's head bouncing off the steel chair. Bang! Congrats to Shelby Danes on becoming the new and final BVW Women's Champions. Well, it's the next match tonight, folks, which, if I'm not mistaken, should be the main event of the evening. It'll be for the BVW World Heavyweights Championship at Ethan. Please stop messaging me before I block you. Goodness gracious. Like I was saying, though, The main event here, folks, will either crown the first and last ever will crown the BVW, the final BVW World Champion, no matter what. Eric Young being the only BVW Worldwide Champion could go out in history books, or it will be Jimmy Havoc to become the last ever BVW World Heavyweight Champion in this hardcore match. Here we go, folks. Ram Luck the Draw says Eric Young. Havoc immediately going to start with a neck breaker to the world-class Maniac. This is Jimmy Havoc's playground, the King of Deathmatch, but he's going against the world-class Maniac, who's telling him to come bring it, and Havoc delivers with a shot right to the skull with a base mat to the World Heavyweight Champion. Eric getting the hell out of there, realizing that Jimmy Havoc ain't playing around, trying to psych him out there, and he did indeed. Havoc gets hit right in the skull with the damn base mat, and now Eric Young gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. Eric Young's annihilating Jimmy Havoc. Wait a minute now, Eric Young undoing the steel steps. Jimmy Havoc's gonna be careful here. Oh! You may not be able to see a lot of this, but Jesus, Lord Almighty. In the face. Eric Young just bounced Jimmy Havoc's face right off the damn steel steps. Elbow to the skull from the world-class Maniac. He's going top rope, ladies and gentlemen. An elbow to the back does not connect. Young getting the hell out of there. And I was undoing the announce table that we just got fixed not too long ago. DDT, goodness gracious. Eric Young, now another one. Oh, God, come on. This evil, sick human being is going to just try to break the neck of Jimmy Havoc, and the Singapore K to the back. Another one, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. You hear the thud, the impact. And Eric Young talking some smack again like he can. That is the world-class Maniac, vintage world-class Maniac for you. And here goes that adjustment pile driver to Jimmy Havoc. Oh! Jimmy Havoc just got decimated right now in a short few seconds, thanks to Eric Young. Gosh. Goodness gracious, that's on the skull for God's sake, and he throws it down. And Eric Young, look at this, just insulting, talking smack. This man's been beaten the hell out of, been tormented with the pain. Now Jimmy Havoc's going to fight back on Eric Young, but then gets caught with the right hand. And Eric Young just chopped the hell out of Jimmy Havoc so hard that he bounced off the good old table. Wait, what the hell is Eric Young going for? Eric Young picking up Jimmy Havoc. He's got him. Pile driver. No, not doing that to him. Oh my God. He might have just killed Jimmy Havoc with a pile driver through the damn table. The announce table at least. And he's getting another table. What in the hell this world was a Maniac have planned? Isn't he done enough? He almost puts him in the damn hospital. For God's sakes. Havoc getting right back up to eat a damn shot with the ladder. You gotta wonder, is Eric Young really enjoying this? Or just finds this freaking amusing? Man, this is another human being we're talking about. Young sitting up his damn funhouse, it looks like. Eric Young about to bounce off the steel steps. And Jimmy Havoc telling Eric Young exactly what he thinks of him here. Now Jimmy Havoc fighting back on the World Heavyweight Champion. About to hit with a spine buster on the Singapore Cane. See Eric Young here. Let's get playing with those steel steps. Jimmy Havoc getting back to his feet. You may not want to, son. You may not want to. Oh! God! Eric Young. Jimmy Havoc. This match has been intense. You see Jimmy Havoc is struggling. And I mean, absolutely struggling. He's got to use the ropes for assistance. Eric Young, who tried to go for the table, then gets wrecked on the table. Eric Young, who just punched Jimmy Havoc off the lovely top rope there. Havoc's about to eat another steel step shot. I guess Eric Young saw his prolonged use with that weapon, thankfully, but still a whole bunch more left in this ring. And that was a massive amount of damage to the man trying to crawl to get back to his feet here, by the way. Eric Young has Jimmy Havoc propped on the damn table. He is not climbing. What the hell is he doing? This is not a... Oh my God, don't. No, referee, stop this. Eric Young's on the damn top of the ladder. Oh my God, elbow through Jimmy Havoc's heart. Through the damn table. My God. It's gotta be over. 1, 2. He kicked out. Holy hell. The challenger kicked out and Eric Young can't believe the challenger just kicked out of that. Double clutch handle DDT. Jimmy Havoc with a drop kicker to the face. Young's got him here. Young is in trouble. And Jimmy Havoc to go for that DDT, that spine buster. Young was too keen for it, and he's, look at this, he's stalking, waiting for this opportunity. He's got Jimmy Havoc. Oh, God.
This has been a very methodical attack.
You would think that the champion would just pin the man. No, instead, oh, come on, this is not right. You know this isn't right. Come on, Eric. Eric getting back inside the ring. He tried to get back. Wait a minute. Rainmaker. To the champion. New champion won. Damn it. I thought Havoc with the Rainmaker just knocked the hell out of Eric Young. It's not going to happen, though. Here with the right hand. Havoc got caught. Wait a minute, no, he didn't. DDT. I mean, the face buster. This could be Havoc's opportunity. Young, gets hit in the back. Eric Young seeing an opportunity to use this, my God. Those damn steel steps Americans got to be livid with them. Maybe even making it a point to throw them to the outside. He sees a down Jimmy Havoc. This is his opportunity here. And Havoc, disarms Eric Young on that Singapore cane. And he gets wrecked with for that freaking with that king cane, by the way. Havoc looking to go top rope on a downed Eric Young. What's he going for? The coup de grace. Eric Young. One and only one on the World Class Maniac. And Jimmy Havoc, Rainmaker for the second time for the champion. New champion. Count it down. What the hell is he doing? 1, 2, and it's over. Jimmy Havoc has become the second and final BVW World Heavyweight Champion. Here time the main event. One hell of an intense trip. 2 Rainmakers to put away Havoc. But this is what I thought was it. Havoc had a counter and one of a counter time to come. Congrats to the new and final BVW World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Havoc, as we're going to the recap of the show. And remember, folks, this is next week's episode, by the way, so the next episode we'll have will be next week for the week after that. So we'll start the WCW World Heavyweight, the WCW Championship tournaments. We'll have the tag team up first, then the women, and then the TV title, just in case. We'll have a minor title just in case. I know it's the WCW titles. Probably do like the hardcore belt, or the United States belt. That's better actually. The WCW US belt, I like that one. I haven't decided on that championship, but you know, who knows. For this belt, but whatever minor belt I decide to put for WCW, I will put that, and that'll be that for WCW. Like whatever belt, I'll put like the US belt for now for WCW, and then I'll like whatever belt I decide for 2k17, I'll put that in. But nonetheless, folks, to kick off tonight, we had Bot Blaster taking on Ryback. Bot Blaster would defeat Ryback via pinfall. Then we had Bram versus Magnus versus Jack Swagger versus Wade versus Stu Bennett. Magnus would win the matchup via pinfall. Then it was Rob Van Dam taking on Johnny Muno taking on Louis Skirvin. Louis Skirvin would win the matchup via pinfall. Then it was for the BVW YouTube Championship between Scott Steiner and Ricochet. Ricochet would win the matchup in that last man standing match by the count of 10. So, of course, he incapacitated Scott Steiner to become the new and final BVW YouTube Champion. Then it was for the BVW Tag Team Championships inside a steel cage match. The Bucky Boys put their belt on line against the Prestige. The Prestige would win the matchup by both members escaping the cage to become the final BVW Tag Team Champions. Then it was for the BVW Women's Championship. Tantro put her belt on line against Velvet Sky and Shelby Danes. Shelby Danes would wind up walking out the final BVW Women's Champion when she won the match via pinfall. Then it was the main event of the evening here as Eric would put his BVW World Heavyweight title on the line against Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc would become the new and final BVW World Heavyweight Champion as he won the matchup via pinfall. So that being said, folks, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube. We'll check you next time. Folks, as always, stay off the hook.